Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're back with Peaky Blinders, episode 2 of season 2. Last episode was a premiere of season 2, and it was a really good episode.
A lot going on.
Going on.
Obviously, they ended with a really big cliffhanger, and that's like the
That's what
image.
I was about to say. I was like, what
the image is seared in my mind.
Yeah. That the ending, like a lot happened in the episode, but the ending was big. So obviously the reveal that Campbell's alive, he's still around. But then the Italians, Sabini and his men. I'm assuming that was actually Sabini there at the end that said,
"I think so. Yeah,
I'm the last face you see.
Get in, like, get your name out of my mouth, or something like that." Oh my god! Then they proceeded to rip out his gold tooth, beat him up. Like, I'm like, okay, obviously, you know, when they start beating a main character so bad, you're thinking like, this is really bad, but you know he's not gonna die, right?
You would hope, right?
You would hope. I mean, unless you're Game of Thrones, then you start.
I was just gonna say that.
Killing off all your main characters.
But I don't know. The part that I asked this last week is, did Tommy expect that to happen? He was okay with it, or was that even more than he thought? Like, did he just get a little careless, and that was more than he thought would have happened? Like them coming back and like, because he would have died if it wasn't for Campbell showing up.
I know.
But then there was the whole thing about him asking, and I probably forgot it maybe. Or the whole him telling the cop that he pays off to be gone from 12 to 4, or to not have any cops around in that window of time. So I really know.
I'm sure there's a few little details that we did miss, like trying to take it all in. But maybe this will.
There's a lot.
It'll
start
going unfolding as we.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with, obviously. So the big story is the Jews and the Italians, and then you have Campbell working still with Churchill. Yeah. With something. He's like, our guy is ready, blah, blah. And then we had all our theories on that.
Yeah.
From last episode. So,
another thing, random, I don't know, I guess the story's over. Freddie Thorne just randomly died.
Freddie Thorne died. I mean, don't know if it's,
I guess he just had to, the actor had to like get out of the show contract somehow.
Maybe, yeah.
Kill him off.
Yeah.
Easily.
And then you have the whole deal with, we saw like a little side story with Polly. We're learning more about like her kids. Her daughter would be 18, I think. And she thinks she has died. Right, yeah.
They're bringing it up a lot, so it makes me think like maybe they're going to make an appearance somehow.
Her kids? Yeah. Or, we don't know a lot about her story at all, like her history. Yeah, because I'm wondering like, well, why make such a thing about it if they're just going to be dead? You know what I mean? True, yeah. Yep.
So, we'll see.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and jump into this episode. Before we do, guys, please consider subscribing to our channel. Help us grow. The full-length reactions are over on our Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes if you want to check those out. Otherwise, ready to hop into episode 2.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Oh.
That's awful. This is just a flashback of it. I thought it sparked like... See? We forgot about Ada.
Oh, maybe the Tumble found her.
Who is it?
Oh, remember he had people protecting her? They probably finally saw. Right. See, she's mad at them for...
My name is not Shelby. Well, they came through.
She's probably also mad that what took you so, they were supposed to be around.
Like, she's also a little hyped up.
Ready for a visitor, Mr. Shelby?
No.
Oh, yeah.
The king's orders.
Oh.
Does he know that he saved him?
Must insist.
Oh.
You paid extra for daylight. Or you're not gonna thank me for saving your life. Pass me cigarettes.
Oh, he looks so awful.
Yeah,
3 nights ago, at the cooperative stables in Montague Street, there was a murder. A man named Duncan.
Oh, that's who he killed.
Oh, right.
Oh. By the way, Grace. She went to New York. She's married now.
Oh.
To a banker. He's rich.
Oh, so they both keep tabs?
You've been under my microscope for some weeks now. I've been observing every move you make. And that is why I was on hand to save your life. Mr. Shelby.
Oh, God, this stressed me out.
Our reunion is part of a very carefully worked out plan, which has been in place for some time now.
Oh, so he's unaware of it.
I can charge you with murder at any time.
Ouch.
And provide two unpackable crown witnesses whose testimony will lead you directly to the gallows.
But he does almost says he doesn't want to kill him in a way. It's like he wants to use him.
You belong to me.
Oh boy.
So get well quickly. I'll be in touch the moment I hear you can stand on up, and then I'll send you your instructions.
No, so it was Tommy he was talking about. The Churchill.
Zombie? Darling. Get that oil you put on the legs and they go lame.
Are you mad?
The oil, yellow stuff, go on.
He broke out of the hospital?
I need to sleep in the open air and feel the boat under me, Charlie.
Oh, Tommy. You're just like your mother.
You have a boat yet?
Only the January. She's heavy. London would take 4 days.
That'll do. Can you spare Curly? He'll be my doctor.
He's like all excited.
God help you, so.
And tea and whiskey will have you running around like a cult.
Yeah, so he's good at horses.
Tell Polly she's in charge while I'm away. But don't come back. Tell her she's in charge for good.
Oh my gosh.
What's he gonna do?
Camden Town. Why
Well, isn't that the area
isn't that the South area that
that the Jews have control over? Yeah. He looks a lot better for just 4 days later.
I know, right? Walking a little better.
But it's still like not quite.
Put him down, mate. He's only little. You on your own?
I know that voice. That's what's his name.
Brave lad, ain't you? You want to take a look at my bakery?
Do you recognize him? He's from
He was a fighter somewhere.
yeah. He's also in Batman.
Well,
That's
I've heard
me.
very bad things about you Birmingham people.
I came here to discuss business with you, Mr. Solomons.
Well, mum is for fun in it, so whiskey. Now that is the business.
Let's talk first, mate.
He's trying the game that he did it with those other people. Get him to drink.
Very simple. You want to sell me something. What?
We joined forces.
Fuck off. No. Categorical.
Your distillery provides 1/10 of your income. Protection is another 10%, and the rest you make from the racetracks.
What does he keep doing in the
keep
I know.
it in the drawer. I know you keep it beside the whiskey. I know you offer a deal or death. You see, Mr. Sabini is running all your bookies off your courses. And he's closing down the premises that take your rum. And people don't trust your protection anymore.
You're the bloke who shot Billy Campbell, right?
That's why he doesn't trust him.
Betrayed him, mate. So it would be entirely appropriate to do what I'm thinking in my head to you right now. Intelligence is a very valuable thing, isn't it, my friend? Usually it comes far too late. What I do is this. It's simple, mate.
Oh my.
Oh.
From stress?
I'm sorry, go on. That is your plan.
So he's had to get that off his chest. He's had to mess with him.
I think I held my breath like through much of that conversation.
It's like he didn't want him to know that he's just some pushover.
How the
Oh.
did you find me? What are you reading Polly's letters?
Polly showed me the
Oh,
letter.
look at
You
her.
think you're safe because you move flat, but you're not. Polly thinks the same.
When will you understand? I just want you all out of my life.
Just take this. Take it. Where you're living now is right in the edge of Sabini's territory, and all the coppers around there work for him. I've got a lot of money coming in, and I can't put through the banks. My accountant says the best thing is to buy property for cash and put it in the name of a family member.
A house. A whole house.
It's all yours.
Maybe once he sees
4
it.
stories, 8 bedrooms.
Oh, whoa.
Kitchen, scullery, rooms for the maid, if your political conscience will allow.
Aw.
Think of her son.
At least go and have a look, eh?
Yeah, once she sees it. There's no way.
She's so prideful.
Yeah,
that girl.
yeah, but she's holding. Yeah. Hopefully the address was in that envelope.
All right, I'm like, do you know where it is?
So why do I have to tell you everything?
We can't search every train that comes into London.
They don't use trains, they use boats.
Okay, we can't search every boat. What exactly do you want us to do, Mr. Sabini?
You've got photographs of this Tommy Shelby, though, right?
We have military ID photographs from his time with the Warwickshire Yeomanry.
That was a...
Shelby won medals.
Yeah. I don't know what that was.
Okay, so you've got his photo. If he shows his face in Camden Town, your coppers lift him, all right?
Mr. Sabini, we'll do everything we can to deal with this man.
Did you say do a deal?
I didn't mean that.
And until you've been got at.
No, you're being ridiculous.
Some of these sat you down. Gypsy, I sat down with the coppers.
He's a little.
Oh my God.
Over me and over him. So now you follow Shelby. You follow him and you finish him.
Wow.
Okay, so he's created an enemy.
So he really wants Shelby out of the picture.
Uh-huh. Where is she going now?
Well, remember, she's in charge while Tommy's out.
Right.
What's going on?
Oh.
When do you get back?
Oh.
Didn't want to miss your birthday, Paul.
Oh, it's her birthday. I was going to jokingly say it's your birthday.
John, Finn, bring the car round.
Where are we going?
To unwrap your birthday present. After you.
What did you do? Get her a whole house?
Right.
Too?
Does he know?
You said you were going to buy Ada a house.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, is this? No, this wouldn't be it. That'd be in London.
Just had a bit of cash left over.
Just a bit left over.
This is ours.
No, Polly.
This is yours.
This is yours. Because you deserve it.
Well, after her struggling lately, you know, this is.
You love gardens? You can grow roses, Paul. I don't know. Have a piano. Have people round. They can have a sing-song, eh?
What help the bloody neighbours?
The neighbours. Welcome home, Paul.
It was a nice gesture. Hopefully she wants it, you know?
I know you haven't been happy for a while.
Yeah.
And I know why. Esme's all right, you know?
Is that the daughter's
She's got a
name?
good heart.
No, wait. Which
She
one's?
has.
Esme is the daughter-in-law or the one that married the brother.
How'd you tell me?
No way. She's supposed to keep it a secret.
Oh, right. That's Esme.
She told me what it is would make you happy.
Maybe she told him something else. I'm waiting.
I forgot that nobody knows.
Spoken to our contacts in the police. They have contacts in the council, and they have contacts with the people who keep the parish records.
Oh,
so he does know.
And with your permission, I'd like to grease a few palms and take a look at the records they never showed you.
Uh-oh.
It's like she wants to know but doesn't want to know, and then
She
it's
doesn't
like,
want to. She's kept it a secret so long.
Find your son and daughter.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Bring them home.
I got goosebumps.
That's what this house is for.
Oh.
So that you can bring your family home where they belong. We're moving up, Paul.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's like her way of saying.
I am surprised Esme said
anything?
something.
I know.
Go have a look what you think.
Right. Once you see it.
Can you hear that? Yeah. Silence at last.
Oh.
And it belongs to us.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like he's saying yeah.
What's in there?
Well, that's good that the women got taken care of, you know. But then I also wondered, he should have known about her kids because he's older, right?
Right, yeah, that's what you had said. He's older, should have been around.
Unless she came in after that happened and she came to move in with them and no one told him
Yeah, we
anything.
don't really know. But like Tommy has such a good heart.
Right, I know. bought her home, is going to look for her kids.
Good heart for his own family, you know.
Well, yeah, yeah.
There's a lot coming in and a lot going out.
As long as there's more coming in, we're all right.
This came for you today. It's all the way from America, New York.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and then we need to put an advert in the mail. Garrison, grand reopening.
Oh, and you said that there's a letter. I had to go today, special delivery.
She's good.
Wrote it in the diary.
Haven't written it out yet.
I wonder if he's
Just
writing
tell me and I'll write it
to...
down. Learned shorthand.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess we'll see.
God.
Dear Mr. Churchill.
Oh.
She's like,
I've been approached by an agent of the Crown to carry out a task as yet unspecified. His name is Major Campbell, and I believe he reports to you.
Dang, he's going straight to the top.
Yep.
I know that you resigned your ministerial position and the safety of an office to go and fight on the front line.
He's...
Yep.
My demands are slight, and my sacrifice in service of my country will no doubt once again be great. Yours sincerely, Thomas Shelby. He has asked that the Colonial Office grant him an Empire export license.
And you plan to agree to this demand?
Dear God, Major Campbell. We will be asking this man to carry out an assassination on behalf of the Crown.
Sir, with the greatest respect.
He has probably big plans with that,
Thomas Shelby is a murdering, cutthroat, mongrel gangster.
And yet, the tunnels were dug beneath our feet.
Right.
To silence the guns pointed at our heads.
That's the thing. Like, you can't deny that.
Thomas Shelby's details from Campbell and get some kind of royal appointment stamp.
Oh my gosh.
Temporary.
Temporary.
Just until the deed is done. Agreed, Major Campbell.
Okay, so that's like that's him meeting in the middle.
Don't tell me he went and found her kids.
Is that already him, the little boy?
Probably not the little one, probably the older one.
Already?
Mrs. Johnson,
Yes? Who are you?
I'm from Birmingham Council, Baldsley Parish.
No one wrote to me. What do you want?
Uh-oh.
I'd like to talk about your son, about Henry. Can I come in?
I'd rather you didn't. He doesn't like to talk about this.
Oh, she knows what it's about?
Does he know what his real name is?
His real name is Johnson.
The truth is, he was taken from his mother without her permission.
Henry, go back inside, please.
Who are you?
Please, Henry, come on.
Your real name is Michael Gray.
No!
Your mother wants to see you. Her address is
Oh
on the
my
back of this card.
gosh.
She just wants to talk.
Go away!
She just wants to talk.
Go away and leave us alone! Go away!
How? Oh. Was that him? How young was he, though?
Oh, that's definitely gonna peak his. I mean, when they were
Right.
little, how many years has it been?
So does he he does know that's not his biological mom, right? Like, is he old enough to remember that?
So.
Right, Azar, your turn. Finn, call yourself a Shelby. It's him for sake. It's him.
He's like,
Oh gosh,
that keeps happening to him.
gosh, he needs to calm himself down.
Oh, what happened?
It was a fair fight.
Yeah. Arthur just caught him with a good one.
He's testing him.
I saw the body. Don't lie to me.
Oh.
I saw the body. What happened?
Arthur. He's been a few times lately.
Yeah.
6, 7. It's like he's not there in the head. He can't even stop. Even his own name.
Your brother killed a boy. There were witnesses. There will be questions. Get your story straight. It was an accident. F off.
So he wanted to hear he wanted to hear the truth,
Yeah.
but then he wants them to say the different version of the truth.
I've known him a long time. I thought you were all right.
Yeah, well, I don't think I am. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Take this fig away.
Oh god.
Maybe he battles. He thinks about it. Well, the thing is, last season.
Yeah,
he tried to, after his
tried to kill
dad.
himself.
Supposed to treat you like a kid again, eh? Keep you away from guns and row. Is that it?
You think I haven't got enough fun?
Stop it.
Arthur, you think I haven't got enough fun?
Stop it.
The war is done. Shut the door on it. Stop it. Shut the door on it like I did. Shut the door, eh?
See, I told her he's trying to push him. Oh, I mean, he wants to see for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Take a long, hard look at yourself.
Man, that was intense.
There's so many intense parts in this.
How much is Thomas Shelby paying you in bribes per week?
I mean, I was like, does he know? Surely he knows.
Actually, I already know. £2 a week, £8 a month, plus extras for specific favors.
He's like, I'm not hungry anymore.
You were an honest man, and now you're on the Peaky Blinders payroll. We are entering a bloody phase of a bloody war. There's no quarter asked or given. But as of this moment, you are now back on the side of the angels. Shelby thinks you work for him, but in truth, you work.
Oh man, he's
Here we
in
go.
a tough spot.
Exactly.
Yeah. Use you mercilessly.
Great.
And how do you find out?
Because
about
now
that?
it's like he has blackmail on him, you know?
Right. Was he gonna tell her he found him?
Polly, these are the files for Michael and Anna Gray.
Oh, perfect.
She can see when it's white and when it's black.
Uh-oh.
What you saw in your dreams.
Oh, no.
Was right.
The daughter.
Your daughter is dead.
Oh,
man. But it's like she almost knew. She almost already grieved. Maybe not. Right, knowing about her son.
Michael is alive. I know where he lives. I went there. But Paul.
And?
And?
Okay, Polly, listen to me, please.
just listen.
She's just too excited. It has to be.
When he calls Mother, we'll never let him come in.
Maybe she doesn't care.
Just tell me where he is, Tommy.
Oh, no.
Polly.
You just tell me where he is, Tommy.
Oh, my God. How many times are people going to pull guns on him this episode?
Tell me where he is, Thomas.
Polly. Pulling the gun. Pulling the gun is why I can't tell.
Exactly. Like, I need to know that you can be calm.
You tell me where he is.
If you shoot me, you'll never know.
Exactly. Oh, he has this same expression every time a gun is pulled on him. There you go. Let it out.
Yeah.
She's like, can I?
She wasn't.
His brother is like losing it. She's on the,
I know. But like she, like a mother, like she's a mom.
Exactly.
And
I mean, I feel her.
Right.
Arthur.
Go away.
We're seeing more of
What's
Finn.
wrong? Why aren't you ready?
What?
The Garrison, the reopening of your pub. It's tonight. It was Tommy who told me to get you. He says it's your name above that door, so you've got to be there.
Told you to go away.
Tommy told him don't leave until he leaves.
When we boys feeling blue, this is what we do. It's called Tokyo.
Oh boy.
Oh. I did not expect Finn to be teaching him this.
No. Oh boy, I feel like it might be the last thing he needs.
Oh boy, look at him. Now it's gonna like ramp him way up.
Exactly. Oh boy.
I feel like something's gonna happen. Like everything's.
Well, we saw him get that note from Grace.
Oh, he hasn't read that. Maybe that's. I forgot about that.
No, I'm curious.
Or did he?
Has he been writing her?
Maybe we're gonna.
Oh,
well,
I have an intuition. Okay.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that note.
I think in a past life I was a show writer.
Show writer, yeah. Yeah, he still thinks about her 2 years later.
Don't. Oh. No, I need to know what's in that note.
Maybe it's already open. Maybe he already read it.
No, he didn't.
You know what? Or he's trying to forget her.
He's just trying to let go. He's gonna stop. He's gonna put it out, and then no.
Well, at this point.
Come on.
Oh man.
Oh, she's very drunk. Have we seen Polly like this though? She's usually like very careful and controlled.
Like Tommy.
Hello, Ada. What do you think, eh?
It's very,
Gold?
yeah. So what do you want me to say to her?
Just talk to her. No one can get
Oh,
so that is why he has
Polly
her there.
has like become unhinged.
Appreciate this.
So that's why she came.
What?
Not an. He asked you to come, didn't he?
They're just smart.
They're very intuitive.
They're both very smart. Yeah.
Don't want conversation. I want an address.
She won't.
Have that. Not got anything to say. Now it's a party.
Yeah, it is. It's always awkward when people are like that, right?
I know.
And I'm gonna enjoy myself.
No, Paul, don't be silly.
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
Would you care to dance?
It'd be my pleasure.
Does he know that she's a Shelby?
I don't know. He looks a lot younger than her, right?
Yeah.
No. Tommy, he's just like, why do I have to take care of everybody, right? Like, can I not take care of them? Oh, what?
Oh, okay. Well, we're jumping ahead.
I feel like everybody's just gone crazy.
Well, she's just drinking her sorrows away and trying to distract herself.
Yeah.
And then Arthur's resorting to drugs.
Yeah. Or being like rebellious. I feel like she's being rebellious towards Tommy type of deal.
Yeah.
And who knows what else. Don't tell me that's going to be her.
Her Polly?
Wouldn't it be awful if like her son showed up?
And she looks like this.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
I'm looking for someone called Elizabeth Gray. I was told she lived here at number 17.
Oh no.
I came last night, but there was nobody here.
Does she recognize him?
What do you want with Elizabeth Gray?
I think she might be my mother.
Oh my god. So Elizabeth Gray's her real name.
Oh,
great.
And look how she looks.
Exactly.
And look, he's looking at her. Well, that proves it. It opens the door to the house he's looking at. Oh, of course. You called it too. I know. Because then you know that his biological mom probably told him like she was a drug addict.
His non-biological mom.
I mean his adopted mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he sees that he's like, oh, she was right.
Yeah, she was right. Dang it, Polly.
I know. She just had to. And he even got there the night before.
Gray. I kept hearing the word gray, and I'm like, okay, must be like their, whoever she was married to or not married to at the time took their last name and.
Oh yeah. So then if she's a Gray,
she must have been married.
She must be married or.
This probably sounds really dumb. It's just something I hadn't thought about.
No, you're right.
Like,
I didn't because she's a Shelby. I thought she was a sister of their dad.
Right.
So maybe Gray is her middle name, or her maiden or her married name.
She got married. Wow.
Anyway.
Oh no.
So I was gonna say like, so first of all, whenever Tommy went to the house, he didn't seem all that like excited or or like he didn't even look him really in the eye that much.
Right.
That would be his cousin. But it seemed like there was like he treated like any other guy. Like I would think.
But it happened so long ago. I mean.
I know, but like if you like if I meet a cousin that I never met in my life, it's just kind of still. And this is a crazier situation because like he was taken away, and then we don't really know how much Tommy knew before. Maybe he just found out because I mean she kept things a secret. But then also, she said how young they were, right? They were like 6 or 7.
Was it that old?
I don't remember, but I thought so. He's almost 18. I thought at one point she was almost 18. So maybe they were really close in age.
Yeah.
It is sad. That whole scene about the daughter was sad.
That was really sad, emotional.
It like got to me because I was just envisioning, because especially the part when he said she took a train to Birmingham once but didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
So it's like she knew where she was from.
Mm-hmm.
All the way in Australia. So then that, and then you have Grace is writing Tommy, even though she's married, apparently. He knows that she's married, so he must have read some letters.
Exactly. They must have been writing at some point, and maybe this is him saying, like, I'm done.
I have to let go.
I have to let go. And, like, he's obviously still, he sees her in his mind. He's not over her.
Mm-hmm.
And what did he just get up to look in that book for?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there's just another thing coming. He's like, I forgot about an appointment, or I forgot something coming up on the schedule.
That's how he keeps himself busy. Or like something with the race. I don't really know.
And we've seen a lot of unhinged characters in this episode. Sabini is crazy.
Yeah.
Campbell has always been crazy.
We met Solomon's. We got to see a little bit about Solomon's and Sabini. Solomon's is like he doesn't play, so he's a leader of his group, like Tommy is.
Right.
He's just a little bit more rough around the edges.
Mm-hmm.
But he seems to be like not a pushover. Like they're definitely nothing like Billy Kimber was.
No.
Like they're
more intelligent. And they're more intelligent, and they're more
and
like
savvy.
Well, they're more like they don't need someone else helping them. They're in charge. Whereas Kimber had his right hand man that made all those decisions.
Right. Yeah. They're the ones in charge, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. I forget why he said they need to have control of Camden Town or need to have a stake there if it all has to do with like the race or expanding their business, or I forget what the big main reason was.
Mm-hmm.
Good episode. I enjoyed that very much. I'm looking forward to the next one. They introduced a lot of new characters, new little brother potentially. We don't know about Grace.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, they keep stringing it along. Like she's still in the background, right? Like she's still a character.
Yeah,
it's not like they've cut her off yet.
Mm-hmm.
The Grace character. So I'm like, is she gonna peek back in at some point, or him burning the letter is at the end of it? Because like me as like a romantic, I'm like, she's gonna come back because there was no resolve.
Yeah. It wasn't really resolved. It could be one of those things where like,
unless that's how they're resolving it, him burning a letter.
They make you forget about her, and then like season 4 or something.
I know, but the connection was so strong between their characters.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. It's gonna be hard for them to just like drop someone else in and be like, oh, this is the new interest for Tommy.
And they haven't done that.
Like I feel like they were trying, but like you would have thought they were trying with the one who became the typewriter.
Oh, but I mean, we already knew who
she was.
Her, yeah.
But it's nice to see her. Like she's kind of clever.
She's good at it.
She's good
at her job, and she's good at. You can tell she's happy where she's at.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a good episode. I'm a little like bummed and stressed for Polly.
I know
that her son
is coming at that time.
I know,
and so we don't know how long she's been like that. Like from the time, like what was the time jump from him telling her, here's your children's information, to like him not giving her the address, to
maybe only like a
couple
of weeks or something.
Has it been a couple of weeks?
I don't know. Not that
I mean,
long.
enough for him to be like them to like build up this tension with each other. Because then he brought Ada in, like, you need to talk to her.
She had to
She's
come
been
off.
like this.
Remember, it would take Ada 4 days to get there.
Yeah.
So I mean, it has to be
on boat.
Well, maybe she did a train. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, good episode. I said that a lot of times, but that's all we got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Please consider subscribing to our channel. Full length reactions are linked down below on our Patreon, as well as early access to future episodes. You want to check those out. Otherwise, we'll be back next week with episode 3. Yep. Till then, we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.